Hello, my name is Hedi Kriit and I am a PhD student at Umeå University at section of Sustainable Health. And I have been asked to talk about the health economic evaluation in relation to climate change. Climate change is an unintended consequence of industrialization, and often when we talk about climate mitigation or adaptation policies, then people tend to think that, oh, that's such a costly investment. However, we are rarely aware of the effects that are actually attributable to climate change. Extreme weather events such as heat waves and droughts are projected to increase by the latest IPCC report, and the frequency has been increasing. For example, this year we had a heat wave in June, July and August in Europe, and the economic burden is substantial, corresponding to 0.3% of world gross production. People are affected by these extreme effects, and heat waves affect people's ability to work, and also some people with already pre-proposed vulnerabilities might die prematurely during a heat wave. And if we have identified these heat attributable health effects, we can value them economically. To do that, we have a stated preference method to value the risk of heat-caused ill health, and we also have revealed preference method to value economically the health effects that occur during a heat wave. So, stated preference method can be used to value health effects that cannot be directly linked to individual behavior. Then we go to the population and draw a random sample and ask them with a survey what would they be willing to pay to reduce the risk of heat-induced mortality. Revealed preference method can be used to follow individual behavior and value these during a heat wave using actual market prices. For example, when a person is hospitalized due to heat-induced stress, for example, to be rehydrated, this entails a cost for emergency department visit, and this can be easily retrieved. During a heat wave, people also experience lower productivity, and if this person who was hospitalized is prescribed to go home after a few hours, it still might be so that this person is out of work few days, and this entails indirect costs, and this is valued through human capital method, where we use annual average cost per day or average wage per day to value the productivity loss. After we have identified and quantified and valued monetarily the heat attributable health effects, we can include them into cost-benefit analysis used to evaluate the costs against expected benefits of climate adaptation policies and calculate the benefit-cost ratio, which should be above 1 to be preferable.